ICEYE is a technology company that builds and operates its own satellites, and we use those to monitor and report on natural catastrophe events and to provide information to our insurance customers. It's been a busy year or two for ICEYE. We, as you mentioned, have raised some more funding. We use that to fuel our growth in a number of ways. We're spending money on building more satellites, launching more satellites. From our own product perspective for the insurance industry, we're continuing to monitor and report on major floods. It's been a busy year for flooding, obviously, so a lot of work to actually be done operationally. But we've been extending our product set as well using that funding. We are developing further our wildfire product in the US and in Australia. We have a new wind damage product which we piloted this hurricane season. You mentioned partnerships. That's a really important part of how we go to market and how we engage in insurance particularly. So a busy year certainly. There's no doubt that the insurance industry is more aware than ever of the impact of climate change. I think interest is very high, interest in solutions that can help the industry to adapt and respond and be more able to support its customers. I think part of the challenge though for the industry is adoption, because there's a requirement frankly to change some of the ways that insurers do business, the way in which they operate, to really make the best use of some of the new climate technology and catastrophe related technology that's out there. So lots of engagement, lots of interest, lots of adoption, but also some challenges around the pace of adoption. We are really redoubling our focus on European events and preparing for those and being ready to serve customers in Europe. France is really interesting, particularly because of the recent changes in regulation. The need for carriers to be much more rapid in their response and to provide a different level of service to customers in France is something that we expect to drive another wave of interest in using new sources of data like that we can provide. So, very excited about supporting France in the same way we have been Spain, Poland, other countries affected in Europe by events this year.